Prabhupada had to struggle very hard to build the Juhu temple. The first struggle was to get the land, and the next struggle was to get the permission to build the temple. And the last struggle was to actually build the temple and install the deities. And we had worked very hard to get the permission, and the Indian permissions have many conditions to them. So they give you permission, but they don't really give you permission until you fulfill the conditions. So one of the conditions was that we had to have an access road of a certain width according to how long the road was going to be. And it just so happened that that right where the access road was supposed to go, there were some palm trees. And once when Srila Prabhupada came to Juhu after being away for some time, he noticed that one or two of the palm trees had been cut down. And he was very concerned, I would say upset. And he asked, why did you cut down the trees? And we thought we had the best answer because we had to build the temple, to get the permission to build the temple. And Srila Prabhupada said, no. You go to the municipality and tell them it is against our religion to cut down trees. So we had no choice. And we did it, and of course they argued. But one thing that really struck me about how concerned Srila Prabhupada was for the trees was the next time he came back to Juhu after a world tour, he stopped in Tehran, I think just before he returned to India. And practically the first thing he said was, I was in Tehran, and I have seen, they have trees right in the middle of the streets there. So, you know, we can also have trees in the middle of our street. It's not so strange. And in the end, we sort of, you know, held our ground on Srila Prabhupada's order. And in the end, they gave us the permission. And we can see that tree that Srila Prabhupada protected is still standing there with all the asphalt around it. So I'm just thinking, you know, if Srila Prabhupada has so much care and concern, and even love, I would say, for a tree, then what to speak of us? And it's just because of Srila Prabhupada's care and mercy and protection that we are able to stand in Krishna consciousness, no matter what else is around us.
You know,